Alright guys, so welcome back to another Mango Munchies review channel video, and today we're going to be going over my experience within a family suite cabin on the Royal Caribbean Wonder of the Seas. So basically, I went on a cruise with my family back in April of 2023 for a combined birthday celebration for my little sister. You guys may know her if you follow this channel, Mango Panda. She does a bunch of the Gen Alpha reviews with me, because she's Gen Alpha and I'm Gen Z, so anyways, so the first half of the cruise was to celebrate her birthday, and then the second half of the cruise was to celebrate our grandma's birthday. So yeah, that was kind of cool. But anyways, so I stayed with my maternal grandmother and my aunt and my cousin, my aunt's son. So my maternal aunt, so we have blood relation because she is my mother's older sister. Anyways, so when you're in a family suite, it's different from your regular interior suite. A regular interior suite is just going to be your bed, the vanity, and your bathroom. Simple. And your TV, and obviously. So when it comes to the family suite and the sleeping arrangements and my experience with them, I'm just glad I am not taller than 5'2 3/4". I could basically say I'm 5'3", but I feel like I'm lying to myself about that 25%. But anyways, so the difference between this type of interior room is that, first of all, the bathroom is slightly bigger, which is kind of cool. And in the entrance, depending on the layout of your suite, on the left or on the right, you will have a little indent of the areas where there are bunk beds for your kids. And in the bunk bed area, that is only separated by a freaking curtain. I kid you not, it's just only separated by a curtain. There's a small metal ladder also that leads up to the top bunk, and both beds also are accompanied by little lamps, like little reading lamps. And in that area as well, there's a little wooden wardrobe, which honestly I thought was kind of cool that they added that in there, and there's about 3 hangers that are standard within there. Did I ever use that? Yeah, it was pretty cool. And there's under the bottom bunk, there is some storage area underneath there as well. But for the most part, my cousin, he took the top bunk, and he was a bit smaller than me at the time. I think he was about 4'11". He's about 5'2" now, and I'm still slightly taller than him because of the 3/4. Yeah, 3/4 means 3/4. So it makes me almost an inch taller than him, but just not enough to make it a full inch. And being on the Wonder of the Seas and being in this family suite and in this bunk, I mean, the sleep was pretty good for what it was. I just refused to sleep on the side that had the lamp, just because I'm that type of sleeper, and it was just right across from the bathroom, and the light kept getting in towards that side of the curtain. So I just opted to sleep, quote unquote, upside down, with my head closest to the wooden wardrobe and right under the ladder. So that was the first thing that I saw, would probably be my cousin's little feet as he would climb down the ladder. And yeah, honestly, that side had the least amount of light peeking through the curtain, and I was very grateful for that. Also very grateful that my cousin only sleeps with one pillow because I took his extra. And for the most part, it was cozy and it was nice. And when you're on a cruise, I mean, you're not going to spend that much time in your room and in the bed anyways. You're just going to be in there chill. If you're feeling a little nauseous or anything like that, I mean, I did feel the boat rocking quite a bit on this cruise. It was crazy. But I mean, the seas were a little bit rough, but it still wasn't, enough to make you motion sick or seasick or anything like that. It was just a, when your equilibrium's just a little bit off, like you're a little tipsy. I would never know because I don't drink like that, but boy, am I old enough to drink though, and have been for quite a few years now. So yeah, I mean, that was the only thing. Sometimes, during rough seas at night, my head would like slide and hit against the wall, but that's nothing to complain about. I mean, you're on a fucking boat. You're basically on a floating city in the middle of the fucking sea with like 5,000 plus other people, and that's not including the staff that were really, really nice, by the way. And yeah, it was a really great experience. Loved bonding with my family members that were able to go, and all of my parents' friends and my siblings' friends, and it was just an overall great time. Like, we had a huge party go, so whenever we went to the formal dining area, we basically just filled up about a good little corner, a good little section of the dining area. But yeah, so the B-roll that you've been seeing this whole time throughout this way too long video is just basically me showing y'all what it's like in the bunk of the family suite, and yeah, just the repeat pattern of the same B-roll just to show you guys a visual of what I was talking about. And yeah, hopefully this video helps. I know I've been meaning to actually do a full voiceover review about this and about my experience on this cruise for a while, especially because the last video that I posted about Royal Caribbean's Wonder of the Seas and being in the family suite, it was just of me in the bunk, and nothing in the description, nothing about the boat, just me in the boat in my bunk with the curtain pulled. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you all. I hope you have a wonderful time of day or night that you see this video. And if you have any questions, just let me know in the comments. I'm not a professional. I'm just another consumer like you are. So I can only answer your questions to the best of my ability, to be completely honest with you. If you want any more specifics about certain technicalities, certain things about the boat, certain things about the vacations and the destinations, I would call a vacation person or Royal Caribbean themselves to get more information on that, because again, I am just a consumer like you, and I'm also a very poor consumer. So this was the first cruise I've ever been on since I was 13, and I was 23 at the time. So that tells you anything. So yeah, anyways, again, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I appreciate y'all so much, and yeah, I will now see you officially in the next one. Bye bye.